Welcome to Jump Scare TV. Look at the state of me. I look like a wreck. My hair, I've got a hair mask on at the moment because it's hair wash day. So I've been on annual leave for about 7 days. I've had 7 days off work. Me and Tony went away in the caravan. I didn't do a vlog on it. I just wanted to be in the moment. We'd already been to Skegness. I'd already taken you guys to that. We are going away again during the summer, so I will obviously take you guys with us for that whole new setup as well, guys, and I'm so happy about it. I've literally just spot cleaned my brushes with some Isoclean. I bought this off TikTok shop and I'm so grateful that I did, because just to spot clean my brushes, just to be able to film with you guys today, so easy. I'll pop in a clip of me washing my brushes. It's so easy. You just spray it on there, then you take an old t-shirt like I did and literally just swirl it around and clean brushes. So I did that. I didn't do all my big brushes because I want to give them a deep clean, but I've done a fair few to get us through this video at least. So me and Tony went away in the caravan. I didn't vlog it or anything because I just wanted to relax. I just wanted to unwind, and like I say, we've already just done a Skegness vlog, so I didn't want it to be samey and you guys get bored. So I cut off all social media while I was there for 3 days. 4 nights we were there for? It might have been 4 nights, 3 or 4 nights we were away anyway, and we literally just cut off all social media and just relaxed. So basically we went to this farm. It was called Torworth Grange and it was beautiful. It was so beautiful. So they had like 4 or 5 little lakes that Tony could fish on, a big like farm shop that did homemade cooking. They did homemade cakes and everything, and it was just beautiful just to switch off and relax. So we took Maisie for a few walks and I just relaxed in the caravan while Tony went and did his thing and did fishing. He's away this weekend as well fishing, so I'm home alone. Let's just jump straight into it. So I've got nothing on my face at the moment. I've done my skincare early this morning. Dry as hell. I'm also gonna pop on some of this miracle cream from Revolution. It is a really nice thick moisturizer. So if you are a dry ass queen like me, then this is the cream for you. Oh my god, look how gorgeously glowy that makes my skin. How have you guys been? What are you up to? Have you got any plans for the summer? Are you guys going away? Are you doing any staycations or are you jetting off? Me and Tony are doing a lot of staycations this year. Little caravan, our little gorgeous little caravan, which I absolutely love. So that's it. That makes my skin look healthy. So we'll do brows first. So for my brows, you guys know I love a good brow pencil. Now it doesn't have to be expensive. I mean, I know I'm using the Benefit Precisely My Brow right now, but I use Poundland, I use Revolution, I'll use Maybelline, Revlon. Any brow pencil will do. Brush my brows up. So I like to brush them all up first before I put any product on. Defy Brow Styling Brow Soap. Essence spray in there just to get it all soapy. Brush so we get lots of product on the spoolie. And then what I'm going to do is just literally comb it backwards through my brows. I just love that bushy brow effect. And then I'll take my finger and literally just push that into the brow hair and wipe off any excess, because you don't want any of the excess soap on your skin, like your foundation, stick to it, and that's not the look that we're going for. I'll just follow the natural line of my brow and then fill in any sparse areas. That's the brows done, guys. So I'm going to be using the Beauty Bay Eye Base in base number 2. I'm just going to pop this all over the lid and carve out my brow with it. To carve it out at the top as well, especially if I'm filming. Stand out a little bit more. See how that one's more like standing out and that one's a little bit more flat? So taking my BH Cosmetics powder, this is the Soft Focus Loose Powder in translucent, sorry. Take a little bit of that powder on a big fluffy brush and just pat that. I'm also going to pat the brows to set those in place. Bring you guys in a little bit closer so you can see what I'm doing. Up close and personal. So using the Be Perfect Manifest palette. This is one of my favourite palettes. I absolutely adore it. As you can see, I've hit pan on this shade, which is my favourite shade in the palette. And I want to start using like this dark plum. So Instaglam, sorry. I want to start using Instaglam and Trance, and I want to use Rabbit Hole as well, because I tend to keep safe on just these two and that shade. So I want to explore this palette a little bit more, so I thought I'd bring it back out. So we'll first go into Instaglam, like this gorgeous plum colour. I'm going to take this flat brush to start off with, just to pack the product on, and I'm just going to pack that on the outer corner. Just patting that on. I'm just placing the product down to start with. Oh, the pigment is gorgeous. Buffing brush with no extra product on. I'm just going to wiggle that round just to blend that shade. Don't worry about it all being messy, because we'll clean that up with a wipe. And then I'm going to use a little bit of a smaller fluffy brush and go into Trance, which is that gorgeous hot pink, and literally start blending and tickling that over the top of that purple shade, that Instaglam shade. And this palette, guys, is like only £21. It is a beautiful palette. Brush, so I'm taking the Spectrum A12 brush and going into Home Mummy, which is like a little deep brown, and I'm just going to pack that into the outer corner just to give it a little bit more depth. Okay, that's not dark enough, so we'll go into Rabbit Hole. Because that's getting on my nerves. A little bit more clarity of where the look is actually going. I'm just going to take this little blender and blend around the front with no product on. Take any harsh lines away. I think at this stage I'm going to cut the crease, and I'm going to do it with a baby wipe just to clean up the front. I'm now going to take the eye base again. That crease, I'm going to use a flat brush for that. Using patting motions just to apply that base on there. Using the brush that I used Rabbit Hole with, I'm just going to pat that onto the end. So I'm just going to wet the brush and go into the shade Pride. I'm then taking my favourite eyeliner pen, and it's got to be the NYX Epic Ink Liner. This is by far my favourite eyeliner. So I'm going to do a wing. So I start where the end of my lashes end at the bottom lash. Take it from there and flick out. And then just from the middle, bring it back. And then fill in the gap. Taking that all the way to the inner corner and doing an inner flick at the inner corner. This pen is amazing. If you are new to doing your wing liner, get the NYX Epic Ink Liner, because it just does the job for you guys. So I'm gonna pop on some lashes, do the other eye, and then I'll be right back. So guys, that's the eyes done. I don't know how I feel, but they're glittery, they're sparkly. I'm just gonna spritz some of the Revolution Rose Hip Essence spray on. So for primer, guys, I'm going to be using this one. It's the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. This guy cost me £31 and I'm in love with it. feels so super tacky on your skin and it keeps your makeup on all day long. Foundation, you guys know it's got to be the Be Perfect Chroma Cover. I have tried out the new one. I don't like it as much as I like this one. I'm a full cake, full bake queen. You guys know it's either hair scrunched up, no makeup on, or full bake queen. There is no in between at all. So out of them, I'm sorry Be Perfect, but I like the original. The new one has got skincare product in it, and when I use that, it irritates the hell out of my eyes. My eyes start streaming when I put it on, so I don't know if I'm allergic to that one. But today I'm going to be using the Chroma Cover, and I've got it in the shade N2. Squeeze some of this on. This is full cake, full batter. I love it. I wear it to work. I'm just going to pop it on with a stippling brush to start off with. So I wear this at work. I work in a spa, as you guys know, or if you're new to my channel and you don't know, I work in a spa and it's very, very hot in there, as you would imagine. This stuff does not come off my skin all day, and I'd say it's literally by far my ride or die foundation. I like to put it on with a brush to start off with, and then I'll go in with my Chloe Marshmallow sponge and just blend that all in. It's gorgeous. I don't care what anyone says, this foundation is flawless and it's right up there with my top 10. So for bronzer, cream bronzer, contour, whatever you want to call it, I like to call it bronzer because I can't do it. I can't contour, guys. So I've picked up this and I've been using it all the time at the minute. It's the Doll Beauty Gimme Contour Magic Wand. So it's a sculpting and contour stick. Now with this, you've got to be very, very careful because I put a lot of this on and it takes ages to blend out. So I only put one dot on now because you don't need a lot of this product, guys. You really, really don't need a lot of this. One, and then I'll put a little bit on the forehead, tiny bit down my nose, and then using the same brush, the stippling brush, I will just literally bounce that. Do you see what I mean when I say you do not need a lot of this product, guys? It literally blends like a dream. Oh, that just sculpts the face and makes it look so gorgeous. Now with blush, I've heard if you put blush and highlight drops together, it gives you this gorgeous, gorgeous look. So I'm going to test that out. So the only liquid highlight that I have, guys, is this from Cover FX. So this is their glitter drops. So I'm only going to do a little bit of this and I'm going to mix it with the Ciate London. This is the Dewy Blush Glossy Cheeky Tint and I've got mine in Watermelon. So I'm just going to pop a bit of that onto my hand. When I say a little, I mean a lot. And I'm definitely only going to pop a little bit of this, maybe just about that much, and then I'm just going to mix them together and then apply that to the cheeks. So oh wow, that is stunning. That's like give me like Kylie Jenner vibes. Oh, that is really pretty. And then just a little bit on the nose. That is stunning. I'm just going to blend that in with my sponge just to blend it in a little bit more. Oh, I love that combination, guys. So now I'm just going to powder down using my Be Perfect Soft Focus Loose Translucent Powder. And pat that under the under eye. And take a big fluffy brush and just set the rest of my face using that powder. I'm going to use this little cute palette from Revolution. It's the Lion King palette. The only reason I'm using this is because I want to use it up. It's almost, you know, it's hit pan, it's ready to be used up, and I want to hopefully have used this up soon. I'm just going to pat that on. Oh, it's such a gorgeous bronzer though, not gonna lie. We're just using patting motions. You don't want to swipe because that can lift up your foundation underneath. So just some nice patting motions. And the blush I'm going to use today, guys, is this little one from Kiko, and it's in the shade number 5 Smart. Oh, it's just setting that beautifully. How stunning is that? And I don't think it was that expensive either. And again, I like to take my sponge and just blend it just to make sure it's all nice and seamless. And the funny thing about doing this video today, guys, I'm not going anywhere, so I'll probably film a few TikToks and wash it up and wash my hair. Well, before I do that, I've got to film my empties video. Right, I'm just going to set that all in place with the Revolution Hyaluronic Fixing Spray. I think I'm nearly done out of this. I've literally put an order on Look Fantastic for some more setting sprays because I've literally ran out of all of them. I've also done another Shein order, guys, as well. So I'm going to be ordering some makeup off Shein. So that should be coming probably in about a week or so. And the lashes that I'm wearing today are actually from Shein. So they're in this style. I'm obsessed with this style of lash at the minute. You know, that little corner lash. Absolutely love it. I think it like works with all like looks and stuff. So I'm going to go back into the Manifest palette and just a little bit of something under the under eye. Nothing too crazy because we all know I don't like things to be too crazy under the under eye. Instagram, which is that purple, and just run that along the lower lash line. Then I'm going to take a fluffy brush and go into Trance, which is that gorgeous pink, and just blend that out at the bottom. Taking a little fluffy brush with no product on, I'm just going to blend that under the under. Just going to wet this brush as well with a little bit of the Essence spray. And then I'm going to go into Havana Love, which is a nice glitter, and I'm going to pop that just under, like near the inner corner. So I'm going to be using the Glowing Hearts from Revolution. So this is a triple baked highlighter and it's the Goddess of Faith. How pretty does she look? So we need a little fan brush. Swirly, swirly, swirly. And pop that on the high points of my cheeks. Oh wow, look at that. Don't sleep on these highlighters, guys, because I am not over the highlight phase. That is gorgeous. That's intense. She's a wee bit intense, but we like that. That's what I'm going for today, an intense highlight moment. Oh, she is stunning. Pop it down the nose, because I still like my glowy nose. That and my little milky moustache. A little bit above the brow bone, because why not? We're going to glow to the gods today. To down it down a little bit, because even for me, that's a little bit too intense. So using my sponge again. Mascara on the lower lash lines. I'm going to use the Essence mascara. This is the Lash Princess. It's a cult favourite and it's amazing. So guys, I'm going to be using this lip liner from e.l.f. and I've got it in the shade Soft Pink. Going in with a little bit of Huda Beauty in Prom Night. Love this. Again, I'm just using it because I want to use it up. Let's go in with a little bit of Made by Mitchell Beam. So this is Nude Mood, and I'm going to put this in the centre. Oh, I think that goes so well. So this is the finished look, guys. I've literally just pulled my hair up into a bun, but this is the finished look. absolutely love it. So I hope you guys love this video as well. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so you're updated every time I upload a video, which is every Saturday at 3 PM here on my channel. And I love you always, guys, so see you next week.